Hi, everybody. It's Mama Goonie, and I am back. And, well, there's a lot that has been going on for the past couple of months. So I figured that I will start with the upside. Now, for starters, we have some interesting news. Heavenly Acres may be coming back as a comeback. There might be a comeback for Heavenly Acres. And let me tell you a little bit about her. Heavenly Acres, amazing woman, amazing person, and um, well, like what happens to the most of us, Heavenly fell in love, and now, happy Friday. It's true. And she fell in love, and everything changed, and the good that has been changed. Heavenly Acres has a son. Beautiful little boy. Beautiful. But as of right now, Heavenly Acres is going through a child custody battle for full custody of his son, and now um, she's coming back with a documentary, and she's documented. She has an interview. Everything is going to be coming up, and we'll see exactly what happens there. So there is a going to be a short, a movie which I can't wait to see. Absolutely excited, and also a podcast. So I am very hopeful that we're not going to see the same Heavenly Acres when she was doing makeup and doing all sorts of things. Okay. Not going to be the same person. But what's wonderful about that is that she is coming back and not going to be the same person. Hmm. Hmm. So, welcome back, Heavenly Acres, and we'll see what comes about. Next, okay, is that we lost a YouTuber. The channel goes by the name of Pretty Pastel Please. And if you happen to know her, she goes by the name of her name is Alex, and she's the one that has suited up. She suited up in a biohazard suit and tested and ran a microscope over Jacqueline Hill's lipstick. Remember the hairy lipstick deal? Okay, that has happened like what, 5 years ago? Well, she done a whole video on that, and I found it to be hilarious. But things have changed with her because um, she does hauls and try-ons, and um, also she has her bird Archie, adorable, adorable bird, and she went from that to you know being you know um passed away. She moved from Australia to New Zealand. I think it was New Zealand. I can be wrong, and I accept being wrong. Please correct me. But she moved out of Australia, and apparently the husband was not a fan of the move. Not a fan at all. And I'm sure that there's more that went on with that, but for the most part, she moved. He doesn't want to quit his job. He wanted to stay in Australia. And unfortunately, she doesn't have Archie with her, the beautiful bird. So Very sad that they're separated. Well, all I could be able to say is that I don't know what happened. I don't know why she has has changed her living status, and I'm not talking about where she lives. I mean living to not living anymore. I have speculations, and I don't want to spread that around because it's not my business. But we're gonna miss you, pretty pastel. Please, we're going to miss you. We love you. We'll miss you. And for everybody who knows, the bird stays. On to other news. Okay. Hi there, Marie Rita. Hi there, Daniel Barry. Hi there, Big Ben. Well, I'm doing well. I got some life updates, but I'm going to put on my mask because I'm going to need two hands for this. Two hands. By the way, nail polish. This is. Oh, it's not going to focus on my nails right now. Let's put it back. There we go. And this, just so you know, that this is um a color changing nails. So I'm not sponsored. Okay, I'm not being paid, but this is the manicure I'm wearing. If you look right here, how it's purplier than what's up here, and that's because that when it gets cold, it turns purple. So, grr. Thank you. But the big news. Well, I mean, all others are big news, and you know, there's a little happy, there's a little sad, but this one is a little angry. I'm angry about it. So if you happen to remember or recall that Baldwin, Alec Baldwin, was on trial for involuntary man, some somebody. And listen, what I do find it not fair is because somebody is right now serving time for 18 months for the same charge. She is spending 18 months. Alec Baldwin got away scot free. He's the one that pulled the trigger. Could somebody explain that to me? Seriously, could somebody explain that to me? I don't get it. But the judge dismissed it because state withheld evidence. It's the same evidence that convicted um, convicted an employee for the same charge. It's the same exact evidence. Let me turn off the camera. I just want to stop the camera because I'm gonna be a little animated here because I find it very, very upsetting. I mean, we're gonna miss Pretty Paso, please. I'm happy that Heavenly Acre is gonna come back, but Alec Baldwin, the homeboy who said that he did not pull the trigger, pulled the trigger with everybody saying, yeah, there's no issues with this particular device. He pulled the trigger. He pulled it and shot. And no longer that this young lady is alive. However, The person who did not pull the trigger is serving 18 months in jail for the same crime. Could somebody please explain to me how that happened here? I mean, there is a wonderful attorney YouTuber. She probably would have better answers than I do. I just don't. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, here, hang on. I mean, I'm expecting Alec Baldwin to go to frickin' jail. And let's see, there's no way for the court to right this wrong, granting the motion to dismiss with prejudice. So, when they mean by uh, dismissing with prejudice, okay, I'm trying to see, is it without or with prejudice that he could be recharged for the same crime again? So let me just go ahead and research this because I'm not an attorney, but he got away with it. He's free. I guess money does talk, and it's happened right here in New Mexico, in a New Mexico court, that he got away. I don't know. They said at the let's see here, because Alec Baldwin was being a little rambunctious, standing up whenever he damn well pleases during the court, while court is in session, being fidgety like a freaking child. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead, and I'm not an attorney. I don't know this cheese, but dismissed with prejudice. The plaintiff claim has been resolved adversely, whether or not that it is merits or barred from recovery. It is a final disposition. And the idea behind dismissal with prejudice is that a plaintiff's claim has been resolved adversely to the plaintiff, whether or not that it is merits or it is barred from recovery. Does anybody understand what this mumbo jumbo means? Hang on. Um, dismiss with prejudice means that it is permanently dismissed. Under no matter the circumstances, if the case is dismissed with prejudice, it cannot be brought back to court. So, yeah, he got away scot clean. But what about the young lady that's serving time right now? 18 months in prison. What about her? Are they going to apply the same ruling with her? Will she be able to appeal? Will she be able to get out of jail? I most certainly hope so because, I mean, you know, let's keep it 100 across the board. Okay? You got a woman in prison right now serving time for an involuntary charge, and same charge with him, and he gets away scot. It makes me sick. It really truly makes me sick. If anybody got an opinion on it, please do share it in the comments below. I really do appreciate it. But you know, Alec Baldwin. Is anybody gonna go and watch this movie Rust? Or is he going to just go ahead and, you know, shelve it because of all this? It just doesn't seem fair. It doesn't. It just doesn't seem very, very much unfair. Now, is there a possibility that there might be some underlying? It doesn't matter if there's any underlying situations of why that he got out and she went to jail. Okay, whether it's, I don't know, is it because that maybe he was in a relationship with somebody? No, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to throw everything out the window, but is it because of that he wanted this person not alive anymore? Who was it? What's the real reason why? I mean, you know, can a case, that's interesting, can a case dismissed with prejudice be reopened? Nope, cannot be brought back to court. Nope, 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 he got away scot clean. Nope. Hey, Richard Nicole, how you doing, honey? I'm just disgusted by the court case with Alec Baldwin. I'm disgusted. I mean, granted that I don't have all the details. Did I bother to do all the research? Nah. But I know that someone is not alive anymore. Someone pulled the trigger of a device, of an incendiary device, and someone went to jail, but not the person who was holding the gun and pointing it at somebody. The person that pointed the gun and pulled the trigger, he's free to go. The person that may have handled the it just pisses me off. Saying, why you not too good? You want to come up here? Do you feel like talking? But this is what I do. I mean, one, okay. Rest in peace, pretty Pastel, please. Okay. Archie, as of right now, is being uh is placed in a different home. The husband, I don't know what he thinks. I don't know what the heck he's doing. But for pretty Pastel, please allow the friends and family their time to process this change in their lives. And I have my suspicions, but I don't want to put it out there, having people thinking. Don't worry there, Nicole. Don't worry about that. Okay? Here, I'm going to go ahead and put the in here. Okay. And paste it right here. There you go. But we'll see. I mean, it's done and over with. Nothing can be able to, will happen now. Look at this. Can it be appealed? Nope. Cannot be appealed. It cannot be appealed. It cannot be retried. I. No, 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 no. Hey there. Okay. Hi there, sweetheart.
Hello.
How you doing?
I could be better. How are you?
I'm all right. Why? What's the matter?
Oh, I've been
Are you
having
okay? You
issues
want to
with
talk
my
about it?
yeah. I've been having
Got
issues
issues
with
with
my
what?
neck. with my neck,
Oops.
and I had X-rays done
Hang
on
on
my
for a
neck
second.
and my wrist because they thought I had a
Okay.
pinched nerve,
Hang on, hang on,
and
hang on,
I
hang
have
on.
deterioration of my L4 and L5, and I have something else going on with my L5 and L6.
With your back, you want the vertebrae.
Uh huh. And I have arthritis in my wrist.
Oh, ouch.
So now I have to go to a specialist to figure out what their next move is going to be. And I have to
Oh,
go through physical therapy.
ah,
Yeah,
ah,
fun.
nah. Physical therapy sucks.
Yes, it does.
I know,
Especially
I've
on
been
my
to
neck.
physical therapy. It sucks. Well, I mean, it would.
I've gone through this. I've gone through this before, but
Um,
before they didn't do X-rays. This time they actually did X-rays.
oh yeah.
So now I know what's going on.
Okay. Well, I hope that you are going to be getting better soon.
I hope so. Hopefully, I don't have to have surgery. I've never had surgery before.
Oh, believe it or not, okay, the idea of having surgery is scarier than the actual surgery.
Yeah, I think I'm more scared of the pain afterwards.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, they got some nice drugs for that. Wonderful, wonderful drugs
Hmm.
for that. You know, not medication. They have
Yeah.
amazing medication for that.
When I went into the emergency room, they gave me tramadol and
Ooh,
um, what was the other one? Tramadol and I'll think of it in a second.
okay. I had tramadol. I absolutely hated tramadol. I mean, it's
Valium.
Valium. Okay, Valium's cool. That's a classic. Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So I wasn't feeling the pain after they that my arm.
I bet. And so, how's the puppies? How's the family? How's everything else? Okay.
They're doing good.
Good.
We got four
Good.
puppies now.
Oh, you got four puppies now?
Yeah, we got four. We got a new one, Kit Kat.
Oh,
He's
a
a
kitty cat.
brown schnauzer,
Oh, there's something about
and
the
he's
schnauzer
tiny.
that's just adorable.
Yeah, he's
There's something about those is
real
so adorable.
small.
Oh yeah. Do you have to
He
carry
only
his
probably
ass around?
nope. He walks.
Oh, he
I
walks.
could carry his butt around. He only weighs like a pound or two,
Okay. There you go. Do you dress him up? Put him in pretty
and he's
clothes?
got not yet.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will.
Oh
Once you
yeah,
see how cute he looks in those outfits, you will.
yep. Once he gets to be about around winter time, that's
Mm-hmm.
when we'll start dressing him up.
Alrighty. Cool.
So we have Rocky, we have Snoop. Rocky
Mm-hmm.
is a Bichon poodle mix.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg is a um, schnauzer. Dolly Parton is a schnauzer, and now
Oh,
Kit
oh.
Kat's a schnauzer.
Okay. Okay.
And
That's
yes, we
good
got them
enough.
all from work.
Mm. Yeah, and that's the thing. I could never be able to work in an animal shelter because I want to take every single one of them home with me.
Yeah, that's my husband's doing.
I'm gonna want to take them all home.
I do too, but I was hold wanting to, and then
Hmm.
what's he do? Brings them home.
Right. He said it's okay
because they're
to look at them. It's okay to pet them while they are there. Okay, but it's not a good
exactly.
idea to just bring them all home. You can't do that.
Well, the kennel that we're working for is going to be moving,
Right? You told me
and
about
they're moving right, and they're not going to be doing schnauzers anymore because the
that. Right.
plot that their house is on is a lot smaller and closer to neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So schnauzers bark a lot. They're herding dogs and they're very protective of their property. So they do bark a lot. So they're not doing schnauzers no more. So she's trying to rehome the schnauzers. And
Oh.
Kit Kat was in the kennel. They found a home for Kit Kat's kennel mate.
Uh huh.
So Kit Kat was in there by himself and he was sad. And
Oh.
Charlie felt bad for him.
Hmm.
And there you go.
And there it comes.
Hi, Casually Unfiltered Forever. Welcome.
Hey there, y'all. Ah.
So,
Hmm.
how have things been going with you?
Well, a lot, a lot, actually. Okay. So, for starters, um, the soap business is really getting off the ground.
Good.
Okay. And I experimented with bath bombs. Oh my gosh. Okay. The only thing about my bath bombs is that they're oily. Okay. They're
Oh,
oily. So, I have to put a warning on the bath bombs, okay, that you're gonna have a slippery tub. Okay, so be careful with that. But
right.
mm, the skin, the skin comes all soft. If you go in like dry skin, flaky, and all that cheese, okay, you come out baby soft.
Yep. That would be
Baby.
good for somebody with, oh, what do they call it? There's a word for it. I can't think of the name of it. Like, real cracky skin.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Come out baby soft. It's so nice. And I'm very, very proud of the mixture that I came up with. So I'm good there.
Yeah, I haven't seen you experiment with making bath bombs yet.
Oh, I haven't shown you?
No.
Well,
I've seen you do soap, but not bath bombs.
here, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Ooh, they're so good. Oh my god. I'm just bringing on a small sample. Here. Now click on the camera so guys don't get mad when you see my face, okay? Damn.
Oh, stop that.
Always getting mad. It's like, that's Mama Goolie's face. It's like, damn it.
That's a,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful face, damn it. Look at that pretty face.
Right.
Ooh, I like that.
But the thing about it is that it has a flat bottom on it. So I was like, okay. But it's still fine. I have a seam. It's not the neatest, but it's my experiment.
I like it.
They're heavy. Oh my god, they're heavy.
They look like they're heavy.
They are heavy. Right? All right.
I like that.
Oh my gosh. And I'm using like a jasmine essential oil.
Ooh, I bet you that smells so good.
They do. They do. Okay. And oh, and my nails. Okay, color changing nails. Okay.
Those are pretty.
But I have a thought because everybody does round. Everybody does round. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Look with your eyes. Okay, this is only half. Okay. But
Oh, I like that.
I'm thinking maybe going in this direction instead.
Very creative. Something different.
Something very different. They are
I
little
like it.
cakes. And I'm in love with the little flower impressions in them.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
I'm so in love with it. And I think I finally found and turn off so that people will stop being angry and seeing my face. Damn it! Okay. All right. This, okay, just so that you're aware, okay? Now, um, I just lost my train of thought. Holy shit. Okay? But those the round bath bombs are so damn heavy, but they last a really long time. And I'm thinking that maybe, oh hey there, Wang Picket Fence.
There's our Nima.
There's
I was
Nima.
just thinking about you.
Always thinking about you, Nima. Okay, so um those, okay. I'm gonna my first table is gonna be at Pagan Pride in Albuquerque.
Good.
So I was like, I think that would be like the right fit for me. I mean, yes, farmers markets are great. They're amazing. But I say I want my first table to be at Pig Pride. Ah,
Yeah.
guess who's waiting for me in backstage? You know the signal, god dog it. You know the signal. Nima? Nima. She's not giving me
She
the
says no,
signal.
she don't have a camera.
Oh, that's right. That works.
Pri- she
But
said it in private chat. She's flipping you off though.
I see that. I see that. There we go. Hi there, Nima.
Hello.
There she
Hi there,
is.
How
honey.
you all doing?
I'm
Not good.
being
How are
pissed off.
you?
I am being pissed off.
What's
Alec
going on?
Baldwin walked.
Huh?
Alec Baldwin walked.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yes, it's without prejudice, meaning that they can't try it again.
They can't try him again.
No, he walked.
I think it
Yeah,
was a total accident, and I don't think it was Alec Baldwin's fault. I think it was the prop department's fault for not checking.
yeah.
The prop department knew not to have a loaded gun on the set. Prop department had a loaded gun on the set.
Ah, there's
So
Charlie.
the
There's
assumption was,
Charlie.
huh?
There's Charlie. Hey,
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie. And there's that
There's my
Hey,
Kit
puppy.
puppy.
Kat.
I've seen pictures
There's
on your
your Kit
Facebook
Kat.
page. That's not a
Yep, this is
cat.
the newest little. His name is Kit Kat.
His name is Kit Kat.
I said that's not a cat, and Freddie stuck his paws up here on my leg, like, well, let me see.
but I mean, but I mean, somebody is spending time in jail for the exact same thing, and he's busy saying that he didn't pull the trigger. Bull. You have to pull the trigger to discharge it.
Like I said, it had no business being on set. He knew it shouldn't have been on set.
But
So
he still held it.
he's under the assumption that that is not a prop gun because it's supposed to be a prop gun. He's like, oh, that's a prop. Okay, let's just sit here and play with it because the prop department knows better than to have a loaded gun on the set. So if anybody is to go to jail, it's whoever was in charge of the prop department and that gun.
Yeah, she's in jail right now.
Okay, well, that's who's supposed to be there. They fucked up. And they put Alec Baldwin or whoever would have picked up that gun. Who knew? He could have picked it up and it shot himself.
Yeah. Okay.
He did
Could
not
be.
know.
We don't know about that.
That
But I
that
mean, I
has
don't know.
happened.
It's if it's an accident, okay, it's an accident. Then the accident should be the same across the board for me.
That happened with Charlie. He had somebody staying with him, and they had been out shooting a gun at cans and at targets. The gun was on the table, and the
Huh?
girl picked the gun up. And Charlie said, "Don't be waving it around. It might still have a bullet in it."
Right.
And she was waving it around at people. And then she said, "Oh, it don't have a bullet in it." Stuck it against her head and pulled the trigger.
God damn.
Yeah,
And
but
guess
here's
what?
the thing on that one, Nicole. He's responsible for the actions and what goes on with people in his house.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
he absolutely could have gotten in big trouble for that. But it was investigated and it was ruled an accident.
Yeah.
You know, that set was the prop department's house. They were responsible for that piece of equipment.
But as I was telling Mama Goonie, I've been having an issue with my neck and my um,
Her
almost
neck,
like
her
a
back.
pain. Yeah, I know
The
Charlie
sweat
sees
rolls
that
down my
all the
oh,
time. And I went to the emergency room and they gave me medicine for it, which didn't really help. And then they sent me, I scheduled an appointment with a follow up with my regular doctor. Well, my
Mm-hmm.
regular doctor sent me to get x rays done. And I have deterioration in my L4 and L5. And I have another issue going on with my L5 and L6. And I have arthritis in my wrist. So now I
Mm-hmm.
have to go to a specialist.
Which
ouch.
seems
I'm
absolutely
sorry.
painful.
Yeah, fun, fun,
Absolutely.
fun.
But here.
And they also put
Did
me
I
on
show
an
you my
inhaler.
ball?
Huh?
Did I show you my balls?
No, I had to
Did
throw
you
my
see?
balls away. My pink fuzzy ones, remember those?
What a record. Hey there. Your fuzzy balls?
My pink fuzzy balls. I had to throw them away.
I'm sorry. Hey there for the record. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of people coming back here. I'm so grateful. I'm happy and grateful. Thank you. But let me show you my balls.
Sure.
Hey, my balls. My balls.
Hello for the record. But they're not fuzzy. Are they bath bombs?
Yeah, they're my
Yeah,
Oh,
homemade
she
bath
made her
bombs.
own bath bombs.
I make bath
cool.
bombs to go with the soap. But I'm
And
thinking
she's
of
going to be
changing it.
selling them.
This is only half, okay, because I'm testing it. But
You know, you could make half ones and not have to put them together and call those shower bombs.
I heard about that.
Because a lot of people don't
Oh, I
take
didn't.
baths. So you put them down above, in your shower
Uh huh.
and
Hey,
the
Mark.
water dissolves them and makes them smell pretty.
Huh.
Hello for the record.
But I mean, with
Hey, Mark.
the
Where's
ingredients that I
Rita?
use,
Who's
I don't think
Rita?
it'll be safe
She's in the
because
chat.
it's very emollient.
I don't
You know what I
Marie
mean?
see them.
Rita.
Marie
But I
Rita.
don't see them.
Marie Rita's up here.
She
They gotta scroll all the way up.
she hasn't commented lately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And Daniel Berry Sports and Big
what are you
Ben
looking up
Bitter.
to today?
Here, I'll show you. Big Ben Bitter.
No, it's just
Okay.
Mark, like the Mark that we know.
Is it? Is it D Mark?
That's what I'm
There you
wondering.
go. Yeah, there you go.
What?
That's what I'm
Oh,
wondering.
as in the one that I would.
Right.
That's not that mark. As in
It
wheels.
might. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Are you Wheels?
Mama Goonie, I love your hair color, by the way.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it is Wheels. Hi, Wheels.
Fuck
Mark.
you. Go the hell away. Oh, wait a minute. I can make you go away.
You're a
How
mod.
are you? How are you,
Oh,
Goodbye.
Wheels? Bye, Wheels.
I don't
I
know.
didn't do it.
Hi, Wheels. Bye, Wheels.
I didn't do it.
I can put him on timeout or hide him. I can't remove him.
Oh, you can't remove. Huh.
Remove is only removing comments.
Oh.
You can remove him though, Mama Goonie.
Do you want me to remove him?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
don't
not
care.
budging on this one.
What's his fan by?
He's gone or I'm gone.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, well,
Because you're an ass.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
damn.
Oh, I'm working on it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're being judged by your past. Live with it.
Uh, there.
See, you can hide them, but you got to remove them.
If
I
you're
don't know how to
hidden,
do
they
that.
can't
Maybe you
comment.
can't. I don't know.
I
No, if
can't.
you hide them, they can't comment.
Oh, okay.
It's like channel activity, go to channel report, put user in timeout, unhide their channel. Is what I
I
got
hit
now.
them.
Oh,
Oh, you weren't planning on monetizing this channel? Or this?
well, it's already monetized.
Well, I
I think
dropped
I
a
hit
few
that
bombs.
As long as the bombs were not dropped in the first
at the
5 minutes,
very beginning. Right.
Oh, okay.
you're good.
But it was an honest reaction.
Yeah.
I'm an honest child. We all know this. Oh, what you got in your
And
hand?
Yeah.
well, um, this is my new jam. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
So you put something even worse into your lungs.
You know, vaping is worse than smoking.
Did you know one of the
Listen,
things in that vape is formaldehyde? And you're putting formaldehyde, old fashioned embalming fluid into your lungs?
She's trying to pickle herself.
it tastes so good.
And fiberglass?
It tastes so good.
That's worse than the amount in it is worse than that was in menthol cigarette filters?
I actually found a thing to put on my cigarette filters that takes the tar out of them.
Why don't you just
Actually,
stop the cigarettes?
my mom found it. Yeah, I need to quit. And I keep saying it, and I'm not doing it. I know.
I did it. I did it
Mhm.
twice. I know it's hard.
But I'm
Y'all get my
completely
support
off.
when you quit, but when you replace it with something even worse.
Yes, if I
But
quit, I'm not going to replace it with that.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, I'm stepping down and stepping off. I don't even take this thing to work.
Well, that's good.
I only just take it to
didn't
the
Wheels even stalk that one girl?
who?
Yes.
Stalk that one girl? He was
Stop what?
stalking,
Yes.
calling her on the phone. Yeah, see, I don't feel bad, and I'm not going to second guess for that reaction. That was guttural.
What? Stopping what, girl?
Yes.
No,
Stop.
don't you remember? He would call this girl and stalk her, and
Yes.
she'd tell him to leave her alone, and he would keep
Oh,
bothering her.
He also
yeah.
stalked an underage girl.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's just it's it's not my jam. It's not what this channel's about. So
And they're like, well, they haven't done
uh,
anything. Yeah, you did. You're being judged by your past, and I don't feel bad about it.
I have to
Because
you
I
know,
remember you kept giving second and third chances.
I
I was
try.
disgusted.
and I
There's no more
respect
chances.
and I
Nicole,
respect
you know I was
their.
disgusted.
Yep,
There's
I
no more
respect their.
chances. I know. Okay, the
I
last time
respect
that
me
you
as
yelled
a
at me
mod, and
about
I
it,
respect
the last time that you
Mama
yelled at
Goo's
me about
channel.
it, I was listening. I was listening, and I was hearing you. Okay, but I was stoned off my rocker. Okay, outside backyard patio porch. Yeah, yeah. The earth will
I
not
don't.
stop moving. Okay.
I don't
Mhm.
second guess the mod's decisions.
I don't second. I You've been my mod for years. There's no reason
Yeah,
why I can't trust you.
exactly. I would never second guess her question.
Nope. So it's just done.
It's like yours. I
Sorry,
wouldn't
Mark,
second guess
but
yours.
no.
See, that's just it. When I'm done, I'm done.
Yep.
I don't go back.
I know. I
When I'm
know.
done, I'm done.
He's not going. Every time he comes back, and he's gonna identify himself every single damn time because that's Mark.
I
Okay.
just quit
Yep.
my vet, Bowie's vet, my cat's vet that
Uh
I've
huh.
been going to for years.
Oh
I
yeah.
quit them a couple of weeks ago. I have to find a new vet. And
Oh
I got a
wow.
hold of actually and spoke to the one in the office, the main one, the owner of the practice. And I let her
Hmm.
know that I wouldn't be coming back. Had nothing to do with her. Had nothing to do with any of the vets. It was the front office.
Oh yeah.
And she told me, well, oh yeah, don't tell me I got a problematic dog. And I asked my vet, I said, is Bowie problematic? She goes, no. I go, well, you can tell Karen at the front desk
Oh,
That
Karen.
with
dog
a
has never
snotty
been problem.
voice that she
Ugh,
shouldn't be talking to clients that way.
wow.
That dog has never been problematic. Period.
I go, Bowie
No.
even stood there the last time he was in there and let you shave his whole backside and his privates, and he didn't move. He just stood there and let you do it. She goes, I know he did.
Even
Remember
at
when he
home,
had
that
that
dog
hot
has never
spot
been
again?
problematic.
Remember when
Yep.
he had that? She shaved his whole backside and went ahead and shaved his privacy stuff while she was at it because he was just standing there letting her
Just
do
take
it.
care of it. Take care of it. Give that dog some shaving balls.
Well, she didn't actually shave his balls; she shaved his butthole.
Okay. Well,
She didn't go down that far. His balls weren't that bad. And
all I
trust me,
can
you can see because they're like,
hmm?
That dog is one of the best dogs I think I've ever seen
He's an amazing pup.
behaving.
He's an amazing puppy. But if that vet is
I
not
don't
gonna
even know
be
where he's at. My Velcro dog. But you let me turn on my wheelchair, that little teeny DD or whatever, when I turn on my wheelchair, he'll come
uh
from wherever he's at.
huh.
He can only be in the kitchen, this room, or that hallway by the back door. But he's probably in the kitchen because there's an air conditioner in there. I mean, that's one of the vents that comes out of the wall,
Right.
and it's cooler. Little linoleum and everything. It's cooler. It
Exactly.
is, after all, July.
Exactly.
But but
We had to put him. I had somebody from the people I hired to pay Jana to keep track of her hours and all this other stuff
I
to
am.
facilitate and other stuff. I had to do yearly paperwork for them.
Oh, okay.
So they came out
Uh huh.
and I had to put Bowie in my bedroom. Well, you know how my
Mhm.
setup is, where I'm in my little living room, family room, whatever, and then where the kitchen is, where the hallway is. And you know that
Right.
on the other side of that little hallway is my bedroom.
Mhm.
Your
Well,
bedroom,
we put
right?
him in the bedroom, put the baby gate up. He fussed about it, and I would go back there and show him that I was okay a couple
Okay.
times, and he was fine.
Okay.
He was laying there watching. I had a muscle spasm.
Oh.
He about lost his brain cells because
Oh.
he heard me having a muscle spasm and Jana having to help me.
Oh, ouch.
When he got out after that, he didn't leave me alone. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They're smart animals. They know when something's wrong with their owner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, but he, like I said, he's a Velcro dog. He is never, except
Yeah.
for like when we're in this kind of space here.
Hmm.
But if you think he's not paying attention to me, you're wrong. He is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he
He's
still pays
always right
attention.
next to
It
me.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what room you're in. He knows what you're doing. He knows where
Oh,
you're
yeah.
at, what you're doing.
Even if
He's
we
very.
had the gates out open, he would run back there, look to see if Gracie had any food. He'd be back in this area. He wouldn't stay that way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Jana has let him stay in her office for a little bit, which is right off the kitchen. It's the
uh,
dining room. It's her office. And he freaks out and wants to get back in here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get a drink.
but
Oh, I gotta
um,
get a drink, and when I come back, I'm gonna ask you about your job.
okay,
Be right
okay,
back.
cool. All right,
Don't have a cordless headset. Be right back.
all right. But so I shown y'all my balls. They're my balls. Okay, my bath bombs. But I like the idea of the what is it the shower bombs, but I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
pull the oils out of it so it doesn't make a slipping situation
Right,
because you're standing in a shower. So
right.
I'm
That
gonna have
wouldn't
to.
be good.
If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to pull out the oils and the butters out.
Yeah, I might have to order some bath bombs and shower bombs from you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing with the idea of doing a eucalyptus, a really good strong eucalyptus that make your eyes peel.
Ooh, that would smell so good though.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can be able to get my hands on some pure eucalyptus fragrance oil or where some
I my mom
essential.
gave me yeah essential oils. My mom
Mm,
gave me a
I'm
it's an
back.
instant burner. It's an instant burner for the cones, the instant cones,
yeah.
and you put the instant cone at the top, and it looks almost like a waterfall. The smoke goes
Yeah,
down.
'cause what
It
goes
looks.
down in those? I'm
I
like,
love it.
what kind of fucking witchcraft is that? But I want
Don't
one
know, but
too.
I love it. I love mine. I
I
I've
want
seen
bought.
those for years everywhere.
Yeah,
Haven't seen
I
them
bought.
lately though.
I bought
mm,
sandalwood, patchouli,
Where'd you get it from?
sage. My mom actually got me the insect burner, and then the incense I got from Walmart,
Okay.
and they
you
actually
should get
sell
the
sage
Pablo
sticks at Walmart
Santo.
now.
You should get Pablo Santos. Those are so smells so
Yeah,
damn good.
I'm ordering some of that, and I'm also ordering some magnolia too.
Ooh, Magnolia. Oh yeah. But I didn't show you guys my new soaps. Hang on.
I thought we seen the soaps. Okay. I'm muted.
And I found
I can hear you.
mold for them.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see the you know how around your whatever the circle moves?
Yeah, when you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything to me is always like 3 seconds delayed, 4 seconds delayed on this computer, and I don't know why.
Be right back. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Noki from Muskogee. I have no idea why that song is going through my head. No idea. Boy, remember when I said he would be right next to me? I
Yep.
turned on my chair. I reached to take the lap blanket off my lap.
Yep.
I had to tell him, excuse me, so I could turn my chair around.
Yeah.
He
See,
was already in here next to me and laying down. That quick.
that doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
But
I
he's
don't know if I've shown you guys
problematic.
these.
Huh?
Don't know if I've shown you guys these.
Well, show us now. We want to see.
Harley was my dog that would stay by me. Oh, that's pretty.
This is a lavender honey.
Oh, I want that.
Oh,
Pretty.
let's see. Actually, this side is prettier with a little glitter on the top.
I like
Ah,
that. That is so
this is a
pretty.
lemon. This is lemon frayed. But
Nice.
my most favorite so far.
Ooh, that's pretty.
This is a big bar, okay?
Is it
So I charge
strawberry?
double for this. No,
Bubblegum?
no.
What is it?
I call it Saturday morning cartoons. And it
Well, then it
smells like
should be.
Okay.
fruity pebbles.
Smells like fruity pebbles.
Yes.
Oh,
See, I didn't know about fruity pebbles when I was growing up with cartoons, but I had sugar smacks. And what was the other one?
But
Sugar smacks was the little brown ones.
yeah.
What was the
yeah,
bigger
that look like
golden? What
little
was the bigger
turds.
golden ones?
Sugar
What were those?
Uh, Gold
sugar
grams.
crisp?
No, they didn't have those then with Nicole. Remember, I'm older than you.
Oh,
Sugar
yeah, that's
pops.
right.
Sugar
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 pop.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar
The yellow
pops.
ones.
Yeah, sugar pops.
But I call this one Saturday morning cartoons because I use a fragrance oil that smells like Fruit Loops. I mean, Fruity
We had
Pebbles.
Fruit Loops.
Well,
We had Fruit
Fruit
Loops back
Loops
then.
and Fruity Pebbles to me smell exactly the same.
Probably do. But
Okay.
isn't one Kellogg's and one Post?
But
Yeah.
this is my last bar of this one. I made like about 30 of these. This is my last bar. Okay.
Okay, that's giving me alarm bells.
Why?
Because that means you had time to make all of those. What's going on the job front?
Oh, well, you mean I'm a secret agent girl.
Yeah, yeah,
Secret
yeah.
agent girl. Be like Archer. It's like I'm an international spy. Tell
You watch
everybody
Adult
on the
Swim,
street. It's
Archer.
like, oh shit. And I lost a little bit of weight. But like I told you guys, okay, these bad boys don't go anywhere. But I can trim down in my waist. See? Boop, boop.
You look cute.
Yeah, what is that? I, oh, I forgot to turn the camera off because I'm ugly. Oh God.
Oh, stop that. You are not.
Oh my
No,
God.
I told you you're cute.
Does that make people sick?
Damn it, I told you you were cute, and I told you earlier I'm an honest child.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever.
But yeah, that's going well.
Ditto.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's good.
I'm not I'm not saying I'm having fun. I'm just saying that I'm doing a good job.
You got a choice: be fun employed or be employed.
There you go.
Right.
And in your
Exactly.
case, be employed.
hmm Just be employed. Okay. That's just what it is. Okay.
Hmm.
So and I enjoy it. Okay. I enjoy the job. I really it's one of those type of jobs that you wish you started earlier so that you
Hmm.
have your chops already.
Oh, not only that, you would have your pay raises already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one but they don't hire that much. They don't hire that often. The only reason that we got hired is because they were really shorthanded, and a lot of the long term employees that were there went to forestry, and I was like, "What is about
Well, they
forestry?"
lost a lot during COVID also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
they
then
lost a lot of people from
and they
COVID.
didn't come back.
Right. Well,
Um,
actually, a lot of people,
and then there was some that went remote. They could go remote, but
yeah, they went remote. They work from home,
mhm.
so they don't stay in. They don't stay on the premises. They stay at home. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to do remote work. I don't want to. I would like to just stay on premises. Because you know
Except
why?
for the fact that this woman can work and stay awake.
Huh?
They came in and did my paperwork yesterday.
Oh, really?
Physically, she's more disabled than I am.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter. It's just a
It made
matter
me
of,
feel
are
bad.
you able to function
Well, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have
as
the
a
muscle
person?
spasms like I do.
Hmm.
But when I don't think, but maybe she does because she recognized it.
Ah, I see. How now, brown cow? But I mean, it's just that I've enjoyed my work. I think it's, you know, I think it's pretty cool. Okay,
Hmm.
and
And just
I
remember, 98% of the clients that call you
mm,
are
right,
scared
yeah, I recognize that. I recognize
because
that.
that's all they're living off of.
Well, that's the thing. Okay,
Usually, that's all they're living off of. A few people
that's
we
the
know
thing.
aren't.
There's a thing that goes with that. Okay, actually, Social Security is only supposed to be a supplemental for what you're getting from your 401k or your
I'm not getting
savings.
anything from a 40.
This
I'm
is
not
the
getting
third
anything.
leg of Social Security is the third leg of a stool.
Not if you're on SSI.
Not if you're on SSI, that's true. If you've been on SSI your entire life, it's not a lot. Okay, but I mean, still, you get
I mean,
like,
I only get from the fact that I was married to my husband because he was a um, state employee all those years, and he didn't pay in Social Security either. But I'd kick his ass and make him get part-time jobs to supplement our freaking, you know, we needed to eat or we needed the light bill paid or whatever.
right,
I got some Social Security off of him because when I was 62, it's by law
right,
I had to file for his Social Security.
right.
I get like $149 a month. That's it.
Hmm. It
That's
all
it.
depends on how his earning were when he's
He didn't
working.
work out much. He didn't hardly put any in.
But he had to work some because he has to accrue. Okay,
He
now
didn't work that much. You got to remember, he worked for the state. He didn't pay into Social Security. Only
well,
on those
let me
part-time
talk.
jobs.
Yeah. Okay. Now overall, okay, during your entire life of work, you have to accrue 40 credit hours. Okay, in in your work lifetime while you're working. Okay, so even if you only made $1,000 a year or $5,000 a year after you incur the $40, okay, you will still have access to Social Security. It may now the amounts of what you get from Social Security will change. That depends on how much that you earn over the past 35 years, and they will take the highest amount.
I didn't pay shit.
I'm just telling you.
I mean, before I
I'm
went into
talking about your
nursing,
husband.
I worked under the table.
I'm
And
talking about your husband. So if he has already earned his 40 credits, okay, and then afterwards he only did like a little bit of work here and there, it doesn't matter. He will be eligible to receive at his retirement age of the of Social
he's in his
Security.
70s.
Yeah, he's in his 70s right now.
Yeah.
Is he on Social Security now?
No.
He should apply.
No.
Why?
He's living off his retirement. He's living pretty good.
Yeah, but he can have his retirement
Doesn't
and his Social
matter. He
Security.
doesn't want anything to do with that.
Why? That's money
Because
that
he
he
would
already
only
earned.
get, and I talked to Social Security, he would only get about matching what I get, $149 a month.
That's gas money, honey.
Now, when he don't go nowhere, he just sits on the computer and gives my daughter and son-in-law viruses because all he does is watch porn.
Well,
He don't
that's
do
up.
anything. He sits in my daughter's basement and does nothing but watch porn and trash her house.
Well, he still gets it. He all he has to do is walk in and apply it, and within a month
He
he
gets
will
over
have.
$3,000 a month. He doesn't need to get Social Security. He
Well,
gets over
it's
3,000 a month. He doesn't buy groceries. He doesn't pay rent. He doesn't buy food. He doesn't pay for gas. He doesn't pay utilities. He pays zero for anything except for his porn. That's
oh
it.
boy, oh
He don't get
boy.
nothing.
I wouldn't
Well,
He
fuck with
went
that's
to
that.
the
not
court.
being
He
a
lied to the
judge.
court. Him and his attorneys lied to the court, and I got nothing. I didn't even know I was getting a divorce. And I was supposed to get half of his fucking retirement from the time we got married to the time we separated.
Well, were you married to
Damn.
him for at least 10 years?
I was married to him for 25.
Okay,
Oh
then you're
my.
entitled to his Social Security.
I get
Okay, sure.
$149 a month of his Social Security.
Then you're entitled to get it.
That's all I get.
But that's how much that he earned. That's how much he earned. That is if the job that he works at pays into Social Security, then that's what that you could be able to get until you get the
His
Medicare.
career did not pay into Social Security.
Eh, well, I can't help you with that.
He played into a PERS, which I was entitled to 50% of from the day we got married until the day we got separated.
Uh huh.
He went into court. I didn't even know there was a court date. I was never served.
You know that you could be able to go ahead and have that turned over.
The judge gave me 1 year to find an attorney. No attorney would take it because I didn't have any money. I was living on people's couches.
Well, I'm sorry, darling. Okay, there are pro bono attorneys out there. Now it's just a matter of will they take the case if they had if their workload is not too
I even
heavy.
went to legal aid. They
Yeah.
laughed when I found out my husband used to work. My husband, well, didn't used to. He still was at the time. Was working for the state of Ohio. Government
Uh,
jobs don't pay into Social Security, and you should know that.
actually, mine
Yeah, they
does.
don't.
That's weird. Social Security pays into Social Security.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
Here
only
they
job
don't.
Yeah.
I've never
So
known a government job to pay into Social Security.
yeah, mine does.
They pay into their own PERS,
Yeah. That's I
personal
have
retirement system.
I'm in the their own retirement system. Plus, they pay into Social Security too. That's what I got.
Excuse
Ew.
me. I said, excuse me. There's
Ew.
more room out than in. You want me to explode? You want it to build up?
You could turn your mic off.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Because the burp's going to come out before I even know.
Ah. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, okay,
Then I'd have to
that
move my arms, move my hands, get it over to my mouse, find my little arrow, put it where it is, and then click the button to mute me. By that, it's just easier just to get the burp out.
oh gosh.
Get over it. It's life. At least I didn't
Listen,
fart.
I've been over it. You're the one who's still talking about it.
I didn't fart.
Does it
Why
bring up
fart
something
when you can burp and taste it?
else?
I'm just being a brat. I'm good
I
at
know you're being a brat,
it.
but
I
overall,
am good at it. But you like your job overall.
I like my job.
Good. Glad to hear
Well,
it.
that's
How
all
are
that
you doing on the
matters.
job front, Miss Nicole?
Oh, all right. Still
Well,
working
I'm
at
worried about the
the
fact
kennel.
that
We're moving.
you are still working at the kennel. Because the
Yeah,
last time
for
we talked, you
now.
were leaving.
Well, they're still moving. They haven't moved stuff over from one property to the other yet.
Oh, okay.
So for now, but they aren't selling any more schnauzers. All they're selling is Yorkies and Shih Tzus, and they don't. They're only doing a few. They're not doing a lot. So I'm not sure what's going to happen once they get everything moved over to the new property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you
Okay.
said
I
it
might
wasn't
not
worth,
be
it wasn't
working.
worth the drive or anything to still work there.
Right.
So I was
Yeah.
concerned because you guys have been used to, since you've been living in Ohio, to that
Yep.
extra supplemental income. And if it is
Yep.
all of a sudden cut completely away, I'm concerned on how y'all would handle that.
Well, the good thing is the guy that bought their property said that he could use Charlie, to help fix that property up. So he's going to pay Charlie $20 an hour, which is actually more than Charlie would make at the kennel.
Right.
Charlie
Okay.
only, Charlie only makes $10 an hour at the kennel. We only make $10 an hour at the kennel.
Right.
So,
Boy, that kennel owner was getting off real cheap then, wasn't you, Mama Gooney?
Nah, I
oh
know,
Didn't
yeah,
right?
have to pay taxes on their employees, didn't have to pay insurance on
nope,
their employees,
nope,
didn't
it's
have to
all
pay
under the
workers'
table.
comp on their employees.
Nope.
Right.
Damn. And only paid you guys less than $20 an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and most of the employees that work at the kennel are family, so
If you would if
they're
you
getting
would have
off
gotten trouble, if you
really.
guys wouldn't have got took a chance and gotten in trouble, I would have reported them. Them, not you.
Yeah, yeah,
Usually
Yep.
people pay more if you paying under the table
yep,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have all that overhead.
Right.
right.
Wow. And I know
So,
because a lot of until I started my nursing career, when I tended bar and stuff like that, I was under the table
mm-hmm.
and I got paid pretty good.
Well, we started out a lot, a lot less, but we kind of, earned our way up to that much.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
they know we're hard. They know we're hard workers, and we basically dedicated a lot of our life to that kennel, trying to make sure that it's running the right way and that the animals are well taken care of. Which before we got there, that wasn't the case,
Mm-hmm.
did the
and
dogs
I'm
never get out of their
realizing that.
cages?
Yeah, they get to go outside and run, and we let them
Just
out when we're in the kennel. We let we'll let them out like if we're cleaning the lower kennel. We'll let those dogs run around and play while we're cleaning their kennels out, and then we'll put them back
Mm-hmm.
and then go on to the next ones. So that yeah, they do get to go out and play. And since we've been there, they're getting used to being handled because before we got there, they were not handled at all. Not one of them.
Hmm.
That's why Kit Kat and Dolly are very hand shy, and even Snoop was hand shy when we first got him. It's working with them every day and you know positive rewards and you know now they're used to us.
Wow. Okay.
And we even found a home for one of the other schnauzers. My cousin's mother-in-law took
Oh
her,
yeah.
and she same thing with her. She is very shy. They have to work with her to bring her out of herself.
Goodness.
puppy mill dogs.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to deny it.
Oh. Not a fan of puppy mills. Since I bought a dog, I didn't know was.
I'm
I
trying.
didn't know what a
Me.
puppy
That's
mill
why.
was. I didn't know
That's
what a
why
puppy.
me and Charlie are. Yeah. That's why me and
Oh,
Charlie are working there. We're trying to change it being a puppy mill,
yeah.
and I think that him and I have established that.
Mm-hmm.
When you go in
Um,
there and you don't smell, you don't smell dogs. It smells fresh and clean in there, and those dogs are now very well taken care of.
not the same. Not the. That's you know. It's not totally illegal to run a puppy mill.
Did you
But
know Ohio has more puppy mills than any other state in the country?
it's
They
just that
do
um it's just that the care of the dogs it what makes a difference.
And the fact that the
exactly.
females are pregnant every heat cycle.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Now Dolly, she was too small to breed, and Kit Kat,
Yeah.
he's too small to breed.
Yeah.
Kit Kat only weighs like a pound or two. He's tiny.
But I still miss my Leo.
I miss
I miss,
Harley.
I miss my cat. I know you miss Harley. I know you do.
I
Oh,
didn't want any dogs after Harley passed away.
I didn't
Yeah.
want any other dogs till after Bella.
I didn't want
Hmm.
any other cats after Leo.
Yeah, I don't want no other cats. My cat's a handful.
Yeah, I didn't want another cat. My Leo
My
was my.
cat.
I told you guys how I got Leo, right?
Hmm. Or
Hmm.
he got you.
Hmm.
Or rather, he got me. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
got you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long story short, I came in, I sat in there. He just loved me. The people at the shelter stared at us with shock and awe, and and I look at them and I'm like, what? That's like every person that Leo visited, he bit, he scratched, he hissed. Okay, not you, not you.
No, you were meant to be his mom.
That's
That's
like
because he knew she was going to bite and hiss and scratch back.
yeah.
Bitch
You
be
bite yourself.
bitch.
I'm gonna get you some of your own medicine, cat. But and he had been my bud for the longest time.
My
Well,
And
cat
my favorite
is
story
still.
about Leo. We all know my favorite story about Leo.
Yep.
oh yeah. Well, you tell it then.
He looked right at the camera and turned off the computer.
Turned off the computer.
He looked
Said bye,
dead
Bill.
in he looked dead in the eye.
Yeah.
Looked
Yeah.
us all
I knew
right
what she
dead in
was.
the eye and turned off that computer. And I'm just like,
I knew what she was gonna say before she even said it.
that's my favorite story. I laughed so hard I cried.
Yep.
And I felt bad that I had to try and stream and tell my goodbyes, and to my cat's dismay, it's done. It's over. It's time to get off.
You went to go get some makeup or something, some silly thing or whatever, and he's
Or
just like,
something.
nah.
Yep.
He says, I'm done. We're done.
Then mommy's gone, and so are you.
Bye. Boop.
Well, you
Oh
did stay off when you came back.
yeah.
What
He's,
was your reaction when you seen that you were offline?
I
Did
was
you
coming
realize the cat
in.
did it?
I was coming in when I saw it happen.
Oh, okay.
Y'all didn't hear me say, Leo, no.
He was
No,
funny.
it ended before you even got the word out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, not kitty. Can't stay
But
mad at
if you still had Leo, you wouldn't have your bird.
That's that's true. Miss Kiki.
Miss Kiki would have been lunch.
Miss Kiki would have been dinner, supper. Okay.
Yeah, I can't have any birds. My cat in the house.
Yeah. So it's like
I
no.
used to have birds, but I'm allergic. And we figured out my allergy to the cats,
Uh huh.
so I've pretty much well maintained very well with those. But there was no
No
resource
what?
like that for me and a bird.
Ah,
My eyes
really?
would swell up. It was my nostrils would swell.
Zoo.
If something ever happened to my cat and I got another bird, I want either a raven or a crow, and I'm going to name it Edgar Allan Poe.
You know something? Everybody wants a raven or a crow and name it Edgar
Or
and
Yep,
Pat
Poe.
that'd be my,
Poe or Poe.
yep, Edgar Allan Poe.
Get your own Poe, ho.
Aren't those rare that you're not supposed to be keeping them as pets?
I don't
What?
know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the
Probably
Alaska
are.
Zoo, I think the one in Anchorage, I'm not sure. There's a breeding program for ravens at their zoo.
Oh yeah, at the
Yeah,
zoo
yeah.
for ravens.
A lot of zoos do
Is it the crow
breeding
or the
programs.
ravens that have the intelligence?
The
I
raven.
think it's the
Raven.
ravens because they're
Although
the ones like if
crows
you
are
piss them
smart.
off, they will remember your ass.
Yep, crows are smart. They you can teach crows to talk, but they're not as
Oh,
smart as a
Well, what
raven.
birds is it that the crows chase away? Because we get them here.
because I
Oh,
mean,
Me off.
I can't think of the name of them. I know what you're
My blue
talking about.
jays, my bluebirds, my blue
Yeah,
jays.
yeah.
These are my blue jays because I used to have a bunch of them in my backyard, and the crows chase them away.
I actually have a fake crow
Excuse me.
that I stick during in the right around Halloween. I stick or a fake raven. I stick it in the my bird cage, and the eyes light up red. And if I don't have the eyes on, you cannot tell that that thing is fake.
Where's
ah,
your
People come,
parakeets?
they passed away.
Oh, okay.
oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
honey.
both my keys died. The female died, and then the male ended up with a broken heart, and he died.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what happens.
So I lost both my keys.
No more boogies.
Nope, no bird. We don't hear 'em
Okay.
chirping no more. We have the cage outside on the deck.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can always get yourself a green cheek condor.
Yeah,
Okay. You can get a
I might
parrot.
get another. I might get another bird once my cat is not here no more.
Okay.
But right now I can't because the cat would yeah the cat would kill him.
Yeah, the cat will try and kill it.
mm-hmm.
I had a
Yeah.
heck of a time keeping this cat away from my keys.
Oh, goodness. Hey, you know what I was fascinated by is those big white birds that's over in Australia. Those are parrots too.
Cockatoos?
The cockatiels. Yeah,
No,
cockatiels.
Yeah, my
cockatoo.
aunt
A
Like the
cockatoo.
one that Beretta carried.
Cockatoo. Yeah,
Like the one
that's a
Beretta had.
cockatoo. Cockatiels are different. They're
Yeah,
smaller.
I know. I used to have cockatiels.
Yeah,
yeah
that
my aunt had
they fly
cockatoo.
all over the place over in Australia.
Yep, my aunt had cockatoos and cockatiels.
And it's like I want a cockatoo. As a kid, I wanted a cockatoo. Yes, Kiki, you heard me.
I want an African
Don't
gray,
look at
but
me
I'm
like
too.
that.
I want an African gray, but I'm too old.
Oh,
African
African
greys are
Grey will
so
outlive you.
smart.
Parrots will outlive me. Parrots live to be over
Yep,
100 years old. A lot of them.
Yeah, but
African
it's like
greys are so smart.
I always wanted to have one of those birds, but it's the thing is, so I would have to go to Australia, kidnap a couple of those because you go to Australia, you're not going for one, you're going for two. Okay, you go for two. All right, and then But the thing is, though, is that they have these goddamn spiders.
You know you can't smuggle them birds into the United States. It's against law.
You know they they sell birds, those
Find a
birds
breeding program here in the United States. They sell them here.
they sell them here, right?
But those birds over there are homeless.
No, they're not. They have the world as their home.
Exactly.
They're supposed to live outside in the trees.
They need the love and support of a crazy old lady.
They can
They're
spread their
wild
wings
birds.
and fly as far as they want.
Well, maybe they'll follow me
Yeah, huh? Okay.
across an ocean. I don't think so. They're gonna need to be traveled safely in a book bag.
In a book bag.
My
I
book bag.
know.
And pass it through an X-ray and say, "Hey, those are statues." Well, maybe we need to open. Nah, you don't need to open that. Nah,
Yeah, you
nah,
would think
nah,
that
nah,
work?
nah.
You think that would work?
I d- has anybody tried it?
I'm sure
They're
they
called
have.
umbrella cockatoos.
An umbrella cockatoos?
It's an umbrella cockatoo. And their lifespan is 40 to 60 years in captivity. They can live to be
Wow.
100 years old out in the life and out in the world.
Out in the wild? They're 100?
They can be, yeah.
I'll just go and get myself an old ass motherfucker. Stick him in the book bag.
Oh, it says the location is actually Indonesia.
For the cockatoos?
Hmm.
Yeah,
No.
the umbrella cockatoo. The white umbrella
Let me see what
cockatoo.
an
So,
umbrella cockatoo look like. I swear,
so
if it's ugly, I don't want it.
no, it's not. AUST.
Okay, okay, okay. Here's
They're not
okay.
ugly, they're
I dig
pretty.
it. I dig
Huh?
it. Love the fro.
They're pretty.
Love the fro.
Spell check.
Love the fro.
I hate it when I mess the word up so bad that even my spell check says what?
Here we go.
Umbrella cockatoos are gentle, docile, and sweet-tempered by nature, making
Bull.
them well suited to be companion birds. In the wild, umbrella cockatoos mate for life. They form a very close bond with their mate, possibly more than any other species of cockatoo.
Okay, Australia's the one with the yellow tail and the yellow top on its head, the feathers that feather out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
They're
that.
the sulfur crested cockatoo. Those are the ones found in Australia, I think.
Let's see. There. And no, I'm not bringing up any porn sites, you nasty motherfuckers.
I know it's hard to spell the word cockatoo.
Right?
Exactly.
There we go. Right there. That's the bird that Beretta had.
His didn't have the yellow on it. It was all white.
It was all white.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Hang on.
I don't know. I was more of a Kojak fan. I
Oh.
didn't have a TV back then. That was seventh grade.
Uh,
But yeah, cockatoos of Australia are a family of
It
large,
says,
long-lived, and very noisy parrots with
right,
movable crests. Australia is home to 14 species, with others
yep,
also found in Papua New, Guinea.
Papuna Makata.
Papa,
See? Look, look.
Papa New Guinea.
Here.
Uh,
Yep, Papa New Guinea.
Here's this. Here we go.
It said that the decision to keep a sulfur-crested cockatoo
Yellow.
as a pet should not be taken lightly. They can live to be well over 50 years, so a healthy bird can easily outlive its owner. They need to be in very large, strong cages, preferably made of metal and with a sturdy latch. They
yep, because they
learn
can open them up.
easily how to firmly. open cage doors. Yep.
That's why a lot of them, the best ones you see, are actually iron.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's Beretta. Okay,
No.
that's for Robert Blake.
Oh, I
Okay,
guess it is got the yellow.
it's got the yellow. See,
Yep.
I thought it was all white. Like I said, I
nope,
watched Kojak.
yellow.
But there you go.
There you have it. Okay, wonder
Uh
whatever
huh.
happened to that bird. I mean, this show was a '70s show.
Right, but
I
you
don't
don't
know.
know how old or young that bird was.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be right back.
But you can look
Okay.
it up. Just ask what happened. There was probably several.
It's played by two Triton cockatoos.
See, there was
Uh,
at least two.
Lala and Weird Harold.
Weird
But it is
Harold.
still they live a long time, so there's a possibility there still might be
Around.
still
But we,
around.
like I said, we don't know how old they were.
Yeah. Let's see. Valued over $15,000 due to a celebrity status and training. Fred was later found by a driver on Pascal Road, about a mile from the park. He was described as eager for human companionship. Oh. And after the show ended, Lala retired to the San Diego Zoo, where it starred in animal shows.
What about that? That's Fred.
Fred, yeah, the name of the bird was Fred, the character.
Oh, okay. Well, which was it, Belila or Weird Al Harold that ended up in the zoo?
Well, it says Lala retired to the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, here we go. Because the reason why I'm looking, because I still, there's a possibility they still might be alive. Because they have like an extremely long ass lifespan. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's somehow mysteriously. Oh, by the way, guys, okay?
Yeah.
I'm dating.
Wait a minute. Is Nicole?
Oh, I gotta hold up.
Yep.
Gotta wait till Nicole comes back.
Yep. Because in inquiring minds, and I have to
Inquiring
have her
minds
here
want to
because her and I are
know.
both inquiring minds, huh?
Inquiring minds want to know.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see. The
Cockatoos, any birds, but cockatoos, like humans, can have bad days and have attitudes
yeah,
and be really mean.
the
So they would have to have two
it
because
was
it depends on
stolen.
what day, what one's in the mood, and what one's trained for.
That bird in
Oh,
the zoo was stolen.
the one that was in the park was stolen. Then somebody later found it.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, now continue on with your news.
Thank you.
Okay. I am dating again. I'm dating
You
someone
are.
else.
You are.
Actual dating, going out on dates.
Yes, actually going out on dates.
Okay,
Whoa.
shall we ask
Don't want
statistics
to
of
say his
this
name.
statistics of this other human being?
Male,
Okay.
about my age.
Mhm.
Maybe a little younger than me.
Mhm.
Hispanic, abs for days, and very sweet.
And how long have you been going out with them?
It's only been a few weeks.
Oh,
Age?
okay.
He's 52 years old.
Not bad.
I'm still older,
Uh, no, nothing wrong with that.
but I'm not saying that he's that we're not in the habity dibbity yet. I'm still trying to find out what
That's
happened to Loretta's cockatoo.
that's okay. You're taking your time. You go slow.
Taking my
Nothing wrong with that.
time. I don't want to just let's see the cockatoo, Fred. Um, Beretta died. Yeah, we know. Okay, but the cockatoo is at 101 years old. He's still the bird is still alive. Fred
At 101. See, I told you.
still
See, the bird
alive.
People
outlives.
that literally buy parrots, they are highly and strongly suggested to put them in their will.
Yes,
Yeah,
Put them in their will, make arrangements for them. And seriously, the people that you would want them to take the bird,
yeah.
the options, let them know and get to know the bird through the years
Hmm.
and see if they really want the bird. And if they
Yeah,
know how to
exactly.
take care of it, if they know its personality and
Because
everything,
that's what
because
happened.
the bird could reject the new owner and mourn itself to death.
Right.
yeah.
That's
That's
what
true.
happened with my grandma had a bird, had
Hmm.
a parrot, and um the parrot outlived my grandmother, and my cousin ended up with the parrot and didn't know how to properly take care of the parrot, and the parrot died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
see the
like, like
reputation of the difficult. The bird was a is Robert Blake being a difficult actor. However, the bird is just sweet as honey.
yeah, that's why they had two, right?
They have two just in case one dies.
No, they had two in case one had a bad day. And when a parrot has a bad day, you do not want to be around. They will bite you. They will cuss you out. They
Hmm.
will
Oh
scream and
God! Did
holler.
you guys see the one bird that was cussing up a storm when the new owner who was fostering that bird stomped on that cage? Ooh, that bird! That bird was cussing up a storm.
There's one I watch on YouTube every once in a while. It'll get pissed. It'll do things like get into the kitchen. It'll
Uh huh.
open up the silver, sit up on the counter, and open up the silverware doors. Just start throwing the silverware on the floor.
Hmm.
Oh,
Like, stop me,
My
bitch. It'll get that look on his face too. It'll stop and it'll look at the owner. Like, get
my
the kid, get the reaction, just like a little kid.
the
yeah.
one that my grandmother had, it knew that my stepfather didn't get along with my actual birth father. So when the bird would get mad at my stepfather, he would yell my father's name. He would call my stepfather my father's name because he knew it pissed my stepfather off.
Oh damn.
And my mom
Parents
didn't get
are
along with
bizarre.
my cousin, so the bird would call my mom my cousin's name because it knew that it would piss her off.
Parents are amazing, and I would have had the money and would have they if things would have been different when I was younger, I would have gotten one. I would have
Yeah,
gotten a hand fed parrot.
I
But
saw one at a pet store when I got the two Keats, and I got the two Keats, but man, I kind of wish I would have got that parrot because that parrot came right up to the cage and it put one foot in the air waving at me. It was a red cheek conjured, and I fell in love with that friggin' bird. But that bird was expensive.
oh, I bet.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish I would have got that bird. I love that. That bird was so sweet. But I kind of felt bad because if I would took one of the Keats, the other Keat would have been alone. So I ended up taking both Keats. But they lived a long life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a friend of mine, when I lived at Green Ghettos down the way, had an African gray that was hand fed from the time it was born, and she would go over to the breeder and feed it and everything like that.
Yep.
And it would attach to her, but I'll tell you what, that parrot would beat the shit out of her when he was pissed. He really
What?
would. He really would. And I would have to help her catch him to get him in his cage.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
He would bite the fuck out of her. I mean, he was bad
Oh my
when he was mad.
my grandma's bird did that to me.
And
My
they had
aunt
a
would
golden
take
retriever named Tank, and if Tank would bark or whatever, parrot goes, "Shut up, Tank. Shut up, Tank."
my grandma my grandma had that bird, and every once in a while my aunt would take the bird down to her house. So my
Uh-huh.
aunt took the bird down to her house, and the bird would just fly around, just wherever it wanted to go. Well, I came
Right.
in the door and I went to hug my aunt, and that bird must have thought I was going to hurt my aunt. Thank God I had a leather jacket on, because that bird almost bit through that leather jacket in the back.
Oh, they can.
They could bite your
So,
finger off.
oh, it bit my grandma. My grandma had to have stitches to that
Oh
bird.
yeah.
He got pissed off at her one
They
day.
had to have a lid. It's got her finger broke.
Yeah, that's what
And
they
it was
did to
her
my aunt.
bird.
And
And she fed
everybody,
him from the time it hatched from an egg. And
yep,
it would get cranky. I mean, even though it was a boy, you would think it was PMSing.
yep, that's
Yeah.
how my grandma's bird was. It bit through her finger and it broke the bone. She had to have stitches and had to have her finger cast. Because it
And
broke.
it was just, she would call me, "Get down here." Like, what's going on?
Those birds have
Bird did not
moods.
like her.
Birds have moods just like humans. Mood swings.
I I don't know. I'm pretty sure that green cheek condors have a
Uh-huh.
really long lifespan.
They do.
Uh,
That's what my aunt's
it's
was.
like
It
a
was
twenty-year
or my
lifespan.
grandma's. I mean, my grandma's was a green cheek.
Is that
Yeah,
what Kiki is?
that's what Kiki is, a green
Yeah,
cheek condor. And and I know that they have like a very long lifespan.
yeah, they do.
But I mean, there are places here in Albuquerque that have adoptable birds. Oh, there's an umbrella cockatoo by the name of Buddy.
Aw,
He's
Yeah, I think that's
adoptable.
what the one that I watch. I think that's the color of the one that I watch the videos on.
Oh
I've
yeah.
seen it a long time. Yeah.
Oh.
When it has to get in the crate to go to the vet or whatever, the fight with that one, and it just gets under the cages and gets under stuff and cusses the owner out. Doesn't want to get in there and cracks me up.
I love watching videos where the parent sits there and cusses them out.
Oh, this bird will just pace back and forth and just raise 10 kinds of heck. And I just
Oh
sit there and
boy.
laugh.
Yeah,
It's
those
tear
are
up its
so
toys.
hilarious.
Tear up its toys. It's the same one that'll throw the silverware.
Oh, but my but when it comes to Kiki, okay,
Uh-huh.
Kiki loves my son more than me.
Of course.
That's just a reality. She loves my son. I give her attention. I give her bananas and nuts and food and fresh water and talk to her and whistle with her. Okay? But all my son has to do is walk by.
And she's
Okay?
gone.
It's like tweets for Archie. Tweets for Archie. Okay? Just calls for Archie to come over.
It's like, dang it, you're supposed to be my bird.
And I was like, what hold up now? I was like, wait a
Now, see,
minute,
you
hold
said
up.
Archie. You said Archie, and now she's over there squawking. I heard her.
Yeah. You hear her now, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh
She
huh.
knows
All
we're
you
talking
did
about
was
her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that bird loves my son more than me. Watch, Archie. Kiki wants you. She's
That is
she's
hilarious.
but oh my gosh. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, Archie could walk right by her and she'll squawk for him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he just sticks her finger in the cage. Okay, and she would just kiss and love, and then kiss and then loving. Okay, after he goes into his room, I stick my finger. She'd like to try and take it off.
Oh,
I'm like, little bitch.
I
I'll
guess
be
she
right
just,
back, guys. Okay.
Okay.
I guess she just resonates more with men than she does with women.
Uh, if this parrot goes regularly and gets a checkup and gets his nails trimmed and stuff by the vet,
Mm-hmm.
he just throws a fit. And I don't know why I don't have him on my computer anymore.
A good question.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let me look at my subscriptions on YouTube. Maybe I wasn't subscribed. Maybe it just kept popping up every once in a while.
Well,
I
that
don't
could be.
know. But for a while, I was getting them like constant every day. I could sit here for go down a rabbit hole watching those things.
Yep.
Where's my subscriptions? Where the show more? Don't taking risks.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome back.
back.
She was kikiing this entire time I was gone. She hears you guys talking.
Well, she's talking back. Was talking
Yeah,
about you.
That's our, yeah,
she's
exactly.
talking
That's our
all
Kiki.
types of shit about me.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to say now, Kiki. Nothing to say now.
Hey, Kiki. Kiki. Usually you talk to me, turkey. Nope, she's
Well, it
very
is kind of
silent.
late. Maybe she's wanting her cage covered and go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
she wants me to cover her cage so
Hmm.
she can go to sleep.
It is kind of late for the birds. They don't like it
Yeah,
after the sun goes down.
Yep.
she doesn't like the cover to be completely on her cage. She doesn't like it. She thinks it's bullshit.
Well, there's a bird with
No, she
trust
doesn't like it.
personal trust
Seriously.
issues.
She as soon as as soon as I cover her entire cage, and she will keep on until I lift it. And she will keep on until I lift it. She wants to have at least one side of the cage open for her.
That's weird because usually by instinct they want it covered because they want to sleep and they want to hide from
Mhm.
potential predators.
Yeah.
I'm serious. If she wants you to have that part wide open, she got some serious issues,
What do
Yeah.
you mean serious issues?
some serious
Well,
trust issues. She's
trust
keeping an eye on
issues.
your ass. She's
Exactly.
She
sleeping with one eye open and she wants to know what's going on.
she wants me to sleep with the house is completely dark. Okay?
Hmm.
I mean it's completely dark. Okay? And one of the things that she wants to do as soon as the sun rises, okay? Okay, she's my little personal living alarm clock. You okay?
Yeah,
All right.
thank you. I can't find it in
Yeah.
my subscriptions.
But
What?
do you not think she can see in the dark? She can see in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is though is that
Again, she has trust issues,
she she's
which is
at more
which is
peace.
why she's up early in the morning. As soon as the sun comes up, she wants it uncovered. She has trust issues.
She doesn't have trust. She trusts me.
She's keeping an eye on
It's
you.
not
I've
that
never known a bird to sleep with one eye open.
it's not
It
that
says
she
she
don't trust
loves me.
necessarily trust you. She don't trust the world around her.
Something's up.
She loves me.
Mhm.
It's not that she don't trust you. She don't trust the world around her.
She's keeping
What?
an eye on something.
Well,
Exactly.
she got her dogs. Okay. She loves her dogs.
It may not be the dogs. It's just the environment. Something in
Oh,
the environment has her on
nervous.
edge.
She loves me. Okay.
We're
What is
not
up
saying
with some of these birds without their feathers on?
we're
They're
not saying she
molting.
don't love you.
They're
Huh?
molting. It's a
Yeah.
hormonal time.
A what?
Probably molting.
That they're completely like naked.
Yeah,
Yeah, they molt.
they molt.
Okay.
A lot of times they'll pull
Well,
their
they're
feathers out when they're
okay.
stressed.
They're okay. They just molting. Now I'm looking at this adoption agency.
Well, it's an adoption agency. They're either molting or odds are high that the bird was highly stressed and pulled its wings out.
Oh,
Exactly.
Could have had mites and they've cleaned them up and they lost all their feathers.
Yeah, that could be too.
that could be it. But they do have some sexy birds with some sexy feathers on. Yes, I'm talking about them Kiki.
Kiki, I'd
Is
be
she
watching your mama. She's describing birds as sexy. Hmm.
They're the big, beautiful blue and yellow feathers. Gorgeous.
Kiki? She's talking about other birds. You better
Better
intervene in
put a check
this.
on that. I know. She needs to put a check on that.
Uh,
These beautiful little lovebirds. Where is this
do,
bird sanctuary of New Mexico?
do,
Where the fuck are you? It's
do,
like
do,
it said
do, do, do,
birds in New
do, do,
Mexico.
do, 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 do,
But you
do,
know
do,
something,
do,
to
do,
tell you
do.
quite honestly, and I love my Kiki, but if I knew
What do you
that there
mean?
was such thing as adoption, I would have adopted. I would have adopted. But saw Kiki, all right, in that big plexiglass cage that she was in, okay, and she just all lovey dovey. Okay, she was putting on a show. Yes, I'm talking about your ass. She was putting
Of
a
course she
show.
was.
Okay. Well, I'm getting tired, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a day.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I've been staying up all night, but I'm going to
Yeah,
bed.
me too.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Since
I
they
might
put me
chat
on
with
this heavy,
my potential.
Hmm.
Just gonna
since
chat
they
with
put me
them.
on this heavy dose medication, I've
It's
been
Friday night and you ain't out with him?
No, he works.
He,
He works in
yeah.
an automotive garage. Just because it's 9 o'clock doesn't mean he stops working. Once he's
He,
done, he's going to bed. I'll see him tomorrow.
hmm. You got plans for the weekend already?
Uh, we're just leaving it kind of loosey goosey. Here we go. It's beautiful. Ah, this bird sanctuary is in Rio Rancho, New Mexico,
There you go.
Oh,
right near me.
there you go.
Get yourself more established first.
Me, me.
Before you go over there and possibly invest in another bird that's going to probably.
No, no, no. I have Kiki.
Uh-huh.
I have Kiki.
Okay.
I have Kiki. I don't think I can handle another bird.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kiki
You
might
so
walk
not.
in there and there's going to be a bird in there that's going to own her, huh, Nicole?
Yep, but Kiki might not like you having another bird.
Hmm.
ah,
And then there's a lot of things to consider. The time it takes, especially with a bird that's being rescued,
yeah,
Yeah,
and vet appointments. I mean, how often does Kiki go to the vet?
huh? She doesn't.
Well, she should go at least once a year to an aviary vet.
mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find an aviator vet
Yes, I
in?
do.
Yes.
Yeah, I've looked.
Well, if you
Okay,
can't find an aviary, find an exotic and ask if they take care of birds.
it's, Kiki's fine.
They still have to go for a health checkup once a year and get
Okay,
their nails done and stuff.
she
Mm-hmm.
don't need her nails done. Her nails are fine. I paint them every day.
Yeah, they have to use clips,
She's
trimmed.
gorgeous. She don't need to have them trimmed. Those nails are the same length as when I got her. She's busy taking care of business on her cuddle bone. Keep them nice and sharp.
Valley Verde Animal Hospital offers exceptional veterinary services for birds, such as whatever.
I am
Or
gonna
vet,
go ahead and I'll check
there's an
in.
emergency exotic vet, but that's emergency.
I'll check into it
Rio
when I.
Rancho. There's one in Rio Rancho.
Kiki doesn't even like to travel.
Well, then actually, there in Albuquerque is Val. I guess it's VALLE Verde Animal
Hey,
Hospital.
okay.
Tell me they're hard to find.
In
You keep forgetting
Albuquerque.
I'm the Google fucking queen.
In Albuquerque.
It says in Albuquerque. I checked
You
Albuquerque, New
said Rio
Mexico.
Rancho.
Well, there was one in Rio Rancho, but the first one I read was Albuquerque.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Hi,
You
Stephanie
want me to go
Curry.
back and look it up again and get you the address and phone number?
No, I don't want it. Okay?
Okay, I'm
Bird's
just
fine.
asking. Just asking.
Bird's fine.
Welcome, Stephanie.
Even
Hey
my
there, Stephanie.
cockatiels
How
see.
you doing?
Even my cockatiels seen a vet.
They're busy talking shit about my bird.
Stephanie, we're giving her parenting advice. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're
We're being
talking
judgmental.
they're talking shit about my bird.
No, we're not.
Kiki is
We
cool.
love Kiki. We love Kiki.
Yeah, we love our Kiki.
My
Uh,
Kiki.
How many times have I told you I was going to come steal her?
Kiki
My
has trust. Kiki has trust issues.
my Kiki. My Kiki.
It's like how many times did I tell Senior I was going to come steal her bird?
My
How is he doing? Every once in a while, I
I, d-
see a post on my page, but
I don't
I've
know. I
been
haven't
seeing
talked
you
to her for
posting
quite a
too.
while.
Yeah, I miss her.
she's been doing her crafts, her crocheting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's amazing still.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. But I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, guess what I found at the store?
A
Buckeye
Kiki.
ice cream.
What
What?
is it?
Buckeye ice cream.
Buckeye
Oh,
ice cream.
I can't have
Yes,
ice cream
they
anymore.
sell it at Walmart.
I
That's
finally went to the dentist to try to get 3 teeth pulled.
Uh-huh.
He said he
hmm
wasn't gonna waste his time pulling all my teeth or pulling just the 3 teeth, he needs to pull them all.
Oh,
Oh,
And then he wanted me to go for an appointment. They set me up an appointment for this extensive intensive cleaning. It better
okay.
be intensive. They went over $1,500 for it.
Oh,
And,
yikes!
yeah, 1,500 $1,5200.
yeah. They're not. Well, it's a scam.
And he
Okay.
said, "Don't be surprised if they all don't fall out during the cleaning."
Yeah.
Oh my,
Yeah, I know I canceled that appointment, but I can't do cold stuff anymore.
yeah,
Oh,
No.
that sucks.
It's a kind of, man, you got to take it slow with me
Yeah,
because
okay.
I may not even be able to wear dentures because of my bone disease.
yeah, I can't wear dentures.
Well, all my bones are getting smaller. They're like dissolving.
Yeah, yeah,
They're just
same with
like
me. I can't wear
shrinking,
dentures,
whatever.
but I've gotten so used to eating stuff now without teeth that I can eat almost anything without teeth.
Jana just
It
about
don't
can too. I can't do it.
it don't phase
See, you
me.
got to remember, I'm not only one of those people that's got like too many taste buds.
Yeah,
So taste is intense,
right, and
Mm-hmm.
probably
but
texture too.
I also have this thing about texture.
Yeah, see, I told you.
I'm
I
real
just said
weird
that.
about yeah, I'm real weird about texture.
Yep, I just said that.
Okay.
Yep, like marshmallow. I don't do marshmallow. The
So
texture
it's
of
got to be you
marshmallow.
got to take it slow with me. You can't be all one and done, or
Yep.
I'll be just like my grandma and have to eat through a tube up to my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
You think I'm kidding?
I'm not saying that you're kidding,
She
but I
went
know
on,
that I have to have a jawline. Um,
but see,
I have to have surgery
my
on
jaw is
me.
dissolving.
I have to get an operation on my jawline. Okay,
Hmm.
because my I have big, huge bones on me. Apparently,
See, I don't have
I
any. Mine are going tiny.
mine are big.
My jawline is dissolving.
Mine is not.
And it's not from anything else except for my bone disease because we had all that checked. Trust me, I went to one of them dentists. It just takes you for your money, so they tested me for everything, especially when they found out I was paying cash.
Right.
Well, credit card same as cash, but you know what I mean.
Uh huh.
Because
mm-hmm.
my insurance pays for shit.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Go to bed.
Alrighty.
And
Everybody, good
Nicole,
night.
eat some Buckeye ice cream for me.
Good night. I sure will.
And everybody, please like and subscribe.
Oh God, I gotta hit the
and
button.
share.
Oh my God. And please do share. Yes, share.
You want to hear
Okay.
me cuss somebody out? You go ahead. You share.
Oh
Watch
my
the replay.
gosh. Oh no, no, no. You already cussed him out. Okay, it's done.
I just it,
It's over. It's done. Okay? Everybody, good night. Be
it's
safe.
PTSD.